How do you feel training camp is progressing?
I think it's going well. We're getting better every day in terms of the players that we have here, but also the additions that are coming in are improving our team, raising the level, raising the compete. So I think that we're making forward progress every day.
What were you looking for in today's scrimmage? You got a different vantage point for it, I saw.
Yeah, I just wanted to get up high in the stand so that I could see different players from just a different perspective, and it's important to give them all a good evaluation. And sometimes when you're at the ice level, I'm not going to go and watch the video, so rather than, if I can't do that, then I'll go up high and just watch it from above and get that perspective.
What kind of things were you looking for people to be doing?
Everyone has a particular role that they're trying out for, so they know that, and I want to see if they're making strides in that area. Comparing them to people that are in their role and seeing who's coming out on top. So it's a good way to evaluate. We try to match lines of similar types of players at times, and then sometimes we try to match alternatively so that we can see how players fare in those situations.
Do you have a timeline in mind of when you want to be shaping more towards your game day roster?
We'll start to do that heading into the weekend so that we get a little trimmed down toward the Friday, Saturday mark, and then we'll play our exhibition games, giving some guys a look, and I think there'll be a lot of guys going in the exhibition games with a lot to prove in terms of vying for spots that are near the bottom of the roster.
How much are the exhibition games a chance for you to check out what guys can offer versus getting everything, system in place? Or where on the scale? I guess it's not one or the other.
It is, as we scale it, a lot of it is looking at what people have to offer. I think that in order to get the most accurate look at players, we really have to give them a full game situation. So that's going to be primary, and then secondary we will work on our systems and we will try to implement, but we've been doing that as we go throughout the week, so that will continue to form over the weekend, but we want to avoid players overanalyzing things and being able to just bring what they have to the table.
Now, you brought in a couple of veterans today, 3 guys with AHL experience. What did that professionalism or experience bring to camp that you may not have had a couple of days ago?
I think that definitely it shows when you get guys from the AHL level. Their detail and knowledge of the game really comes through. So usually they've got size and they've got speed, but at the same time, just their hockey sense overall from really high level teaching. Guys like Shields and Foster are very strong defensemen. They understand tactical play in terms of 2-on-1s and 3-on-2s, and their instincts are really good. You have Rob Bortson, who has that experience of poise with the puck, to go along with his size, so that suddenly they can sort of transform the game a little bit and transform the can.
Do you think guys like that have just a positive impact on some of the younger guys who can see the professionalism that they're bringing to the team?
Definitely. I think it's important. The standard that we apply to everything we do, we've talked about it frequently, and these guys are bringing that AHL standard into Adirondack, and we want to continue to try to achieve to that level. So when you have guys that are really ingrained with that over the past few years, then suddenly I think other players will look at that and learn from it, and as a result your group is going to get better.